Less than 10 games remain in the NBA's regular season, and the Eastern Conference is as close as ever. And tonight here in rainy Toronto, the Air Canada Center will seat another sellout crowd and feature two of the best scorers in pro basketball. This is the NBA on TNT. The Detroit Pistons are thriving on the road, while the Raptors are closing in on their franchise's first ever playoff berth. Good evening, everyone. Kevin Harlan sitting alongside John Thompson. Craig Sager is around the arena tonight. Great to have you with us from Ontario. Toronto's Charles Oakley said you should play the final 20 games of the regular season with your playoff face on. And his Raptors are right now in free fall. They've lost 7 of their last 8 games. They've lost Eastern Conference playoff positioning. And maybe worse yet, they may have lost team chemistry. Rumors of discord emerging from the Toronto locker room. And John Thompson, when you take a look at the timing of this, it's horrible. But issues seem to be gripping this team at the worst possible time.
Well, Kevin, you're absolutely correct. The timing is horrible. But we need to cut out some of the meetings. We need to forget about the issues. We need to stop talking about whether the ball should go inside, outside, and play basketball. These people are in contention for a playoff spot. They have a very exciting team, and they have to get refocused again.
You know, you come in here from the States and you think that Vince Carter is the story with Toronto, but in talking to the Toronto coach, Butch Carter, he says the most consistent guy over the last 10, 12 games has been young Tracy McGrady.
Well, and I think that that's a great thing to say because McGrady has been playing well, but it's also the most opportune time for him to play well. They're getting ready for the playoffs, so if McGrady steps up, now you've got Vince Carter playing well, then you add in some of the older guys and cut out these doggone meetings and play basketball.
Now, you had some meetings at Georgetown. Come on, you must have had some meetings.
I was the only one that talked, though.
Let's talk about Detroit. The only guy talking there is the new coach, George Irvin. He's done a nice job in the last month.
Well, he's done a tremendous job. I think that this team is getting on focus. One of the real reasons, I think, is Lindsey because he's adapting to the point guard position. That makes Jerry Stackhouse more comfortable. That also makes Grant Hill more comfortable. And these guys don't have to go in the backcourt as much. I think if this team continues to play well, it's going to really be a sore spot on somebody's nerves. But they've got to answer the problem in the post position defensively and offensively.
Let's see now. Vince Carter against Grant Hill has a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Wow.
We expect that kind of game tonight here in Toronto. First we go to Atlanta with Ernie Johnson. And it's back here to Toronto for the NBA on TNT. The Raptors against the Pistons.